say, do you?
Hi guys, it's me Abby and welcome back to my channel. Last time I showed you how to go to Boracay during this pandemic, and now I'm gonna show you how it was when we were there. I'm not gonna lie, I received a lot of negative comments when I shared my video on TikTok. Here are some of them. And I want to share my side. Guys, this pandemic is not going to end soon. COVID isn't going away, and this is why we need to add precautions in our daily lives. We can't stop living and lock ourselves in our homes until this blows over. I am sharing these videos to focus on the new normal and the protocols that we need to follow because we need to play our part. Heaven knows we are not going to be able to remove our masks anytime soon. So we can only do our best to be careful at all times when we travel or simply go out, to protect ourselves and the people around us. Take one. So this is us at the airport after checking in our luggages. Naka-face mask and naka-face shield at all times. You will notice na magkakahiwalay ang upuan namin, pero I think this is because there were only few passengers. From the moment we boarded the plane until we arrived to Katiklan, the airline implemented social distancing para hindi sabay-sabay ang pagpasok at pagbaba ng tao. You will need to show your passport and your health declaration form with the QR code when you get to this point. We were then picked up by our hotel, rode the boat for a couple of minutes, and then we arrived in Boracay. This was accompanied by another van ride for a couple of minutes before we arrived to our hotel. Makikita nyo yung banner nakalagay, COVID-free Boracay. We booked in this hotel called Lynn Boracay, and this is how our room looked like. And this is actually our first room, and I will tell you later why. And guys, this is my husband, Dominic. He's the one taking all of my photos and videos wherever we go together. Meron ding welcome food and drinks. We also received an eco bag na merong lamang alcohol, sanitary wipes, face mask at gloves. Syempre may dala akong isang box ng mask at 3 bote ng alcohol, pero this was still very helpful. You are still required to wear a mask whenever you go around the hotel. So before you attacked me, this was only taken a couple of seconds and I only removed my mask just to take this video. Kung mapapansin ninyo, walang tao sa mga videos ko because we were one of the first few guests of Boracay when it reopened. So habang wala pang tao, I grabbed the chance to take videos and pictures. We tried their seafood paella and this was really good. I totally recommend this. We also met a really nice couple this night and we just enjoyed chatting away. The next day, I got ready for breakfast and as usual, you need to wear your face mask before you go anywhere. We also pre-ordered our breakfast. Wala nang buffet to avoid contact with other people. We went here on October at rainy season na talaga, so there were some parts of the day na umuulan siya, pero dead man na, enjoy pa din. Next, we went to the mall at ang protocol is you need to wear your face mask and face shield kapag sumakay kayo ng tricycle. This is how it looked like in the mall. Majority of the shops have already closed down due to the pandemic. Kakaunti na lang ang open, so it took us a while to find where we can have lunch. We had lunch at this restaurant pero nakalimutan ko na kung anong pangalan niya. Here, they also asked for our health declaration form, yung may QR code for them to verify. I really miss a lot of restaurants in the mall kasi usually you will have a lot of choices and it's way cheaper to eat there than to eat in the hotel. There's really not much to see in the mall and in Station 2 kaya we also went back to our hotel to catch the sunset. Take 1. Oops, take 2. Boracay is so beautiful and sometimes I ask myself if it's worth it to go through all of those things before you can get here, and the answer is yes. Good news for all of the 4 cheese pizza lovers from 2 Seasons dahil open pa rin sila. Say hello to my date. Sabi niya diet daw siya pero naubos lahat. If you love pizza, you need to try this salami picante from the Lynn Boracay. My husband said it tastes like Italy. The next video that you're about to see is me staging a very perfect breakfast on a cloudy day. Kaya kunwari talaga, pagbaba mo ng kama, meron ng breakfast sa balcony. Ganun. Ganyan nga. Smile! So after having breakfast, I wanted to take pictures, but as you can see, it was so windy. Ayaw talaga akong payagan, guys. Hang on to your dear life. Ganyan nga, 40 gram. Ay, bloopers pala. Okay, take 2. Oy, nagmamadali. Always remember to bring your mask wherever you go, especially when you're walking along the white beach. Usually, mga locals na nga nakikita ko along the beach while we were here. We spent most of our time in the hotel, catching up with the other couple that was also there. Minsan, bigla na lang uulan, tapos titigil din siya, and then uulan ulit. I tried the Shores Burger in Discovery Shores and it did not disappoint. So the next day, I woke up like this. Char, syempre isa't kalahating oras ang inabot ko sa pagpapaganda. It was kind of stormy the night before kaya makikita nyo madumi yung shore. Pero deadma, tuloy ang picture taking. It was very windy all throughout the day kaya marami akong nakitang kite surfers taking advantage of this moment at super fun just watching them from afar. I really wanted to try it pero natakot yung asawa ko baka mabalian ako ng buto. We were really craving for some seafood, so we had a double date with the other nice couple to this restaurant called Paradiso. Solve naman ang cravings namin. We were really lucky to have some sunny days in Boracay. Anyway, isa to sa mga natutunan ko sa TikTok to zoom out while in slow motion mode. Wala lang, trip ko lang talaga. This was a really nice and relaxing day, so I took a nap. And ang pagising ko, bumabagyo na siya. We decided to stay in the hotel for dinner and as usual, diet naman kami guys. Maaga kaming gumising the next day because meron kaming schedule with Kuya Joven for some island hopping and snorkeling. We usually just chill in Boracay at hindi mo kami mapapa-avail ng activities. Pero this time around, we really thought of helping the locals try to get back on their feet by availing some of their services. Guys, isipin nyo na lang na simula nung mag-lockdown hanggang mag-reopen yung Boracay for local tourists, wala silang trabaho. All we had to do was to say yes to an adventure. Have fun while helping. San ka pa? So here is Moa feeding some fishies. Medyo aggressive sila. As in ganitong aggressive. Eat or be eaten. Char. So here is my husband being one with the ocean. Nax. For the ones asking, I am not using my GoPro in these videos. I'm just using my husband's iPhone 10 with a waterproof case from Catalyst. Alam niyo ba na ang mga clownfish ay very territorial? This is actually the first time that we ever snorkeled in Boracay and we were really amazed by what we saw. Sobrang ganda guys, you should try it. Next stop, we went to Puka Beach. We hanged out here for a little bit and we bought some souvenirs from the momshies and the lolas that were selling. They were so happy to see tourists like us visiting Boracay again. After relaxing at Puka Beach, we went to the next snorkeling spot. Pero mas maganda actually yung first snorkeling spot and it was already cloudy by the time we got to the second one. So here is another clip from the first snorkeling spot. After snorkeling, we went back at biglang bumagsak ang ulan. Ganun pa man, this was one of the best decisions that we ever made when we were in Boracay. After freshening up, we headed out to have some lunch. Super late lunch. As usual, don't forget to wear your mask. And to make videos like me. We ended up going to Discovery Shores and I had my strawberry milkshake while waiting for our orders outside. My husband had the shrimp alige and I had the lechon kawali for the win because when you're on holidays, guys, you don't count the calories. We stayed here for a little bit of happy hour while waiting for the sunset and I'm going to say now guys, it was absolutely beautiful. We ended our day with a bottle of wine from the Lind. The day has finally come to go home kasi wala nang budget. Our hotel organized our transfers really well. Meron kaming kasamang staff na nag-assist sa amin so we didn't need to go down the van and he processed everything that we needed to do. Let's check in our luggages and let's go home! Ganito po ang eksena namin sa airport. Kailangan naka-face mask at naka-face shield. Social distancing is properly implemented at mapapansin ninyo, maraming stores na sarado. Medyo matagal ang boarding dahil hindi pinapapila lahat all at once. As you can see here, there's also somebody that's going to disinfect your hands before you get into the transfer bus. Again, magkakahiwalay kami ng upuan sa flight na to. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's actually a rainbow out there. Wait, i-zoom ko. There you have it. Our flight was safe and peaceful. I really think Cebu Pacific did a great job in here. All I can say is we just needed a little bit of patience while following all of these protocols like social distancing, sanitizing our hands, and many more. Don't forget to be considerate towards the people around you. If we can follow this, then we can travel safely anywhere around the world. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Until then, stay safe guys!